Okay, does this work now? Yes, it does. Woohoo! My guess is that when OBS Studios done their update, they kind of removed default settings. So now I just need to check that everything's connected elsewhere and things don't form a bit of a fucking disconnect. So let's check the tubes. Alright, alright, alright. Been looking to jump into this one for a while. I've been away for a few months. Well, not a few months, but at least a month. I was visiting family, so right, where the fuck? How do I turn this off? Would that be under gameplay? Yes, gameplay statistics off. Okay, we are all set and ready to go. Made myself a new character because, of course, it's a new game. Didn't carry over from the demo, but I'm not too upset about that. We made ourselves a Captain Scurvy. I think that's a rather fitting name for the pirate, the sailor of the seven seas, if you ask me. I thoroughly enjoyed this when it came out, the demo. I played the shit out of it. So I'm looking to see what they've built on, and hopefully they haven't changed too much to where it's a completely different game. So you can all join me in my first endeavour into Windrose. Let's get started. I would like a solo offline because I'm not going to be playing with anyone. We will create new. We'll leave everything as it is. We will use the intended Windrose experience because who the fuck plays it on easy? We'll name the archipelago. No. We will load into the mosh pit. I think that's a more apt and fitting name for a streamer by the name of Punk Floyd and a captain by the name of Captain Scurvy. Let's go. The seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself the king of the pirates of the West Indies. Rumours are spreading that he's struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and the independence in the Caribbean. not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you can't read it quick enough for the shit to go, so therefore you miss out all the story. Okay, well, we may as well fucking skip then. Oh, no, we can go back. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. But just a few days later, and you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear broadside, and everything goes dark. But just a... Oh, there we go. Is this going to be the last one then? And then we get into the fucking game? Yes. Woohoo! Blah, 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 blah. The big lump on the back of your head. Yep, my ship is definitely under attack. One. Is there anything in here we can grab before we go? I don't think there was in the demo, but... we did change the keybinds before we jumped in for the 2 side buttons on the mouse, just to make things a bit easier. The one's interact, the other one is target lock. This is all the same. Hard fight lies ahead and your vision is still swimming after the confusion. Drink some coffee to rouse yourself. Come on, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry there, matey. Found the artifact. It was really on the ship. Anger down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Get Richards. He'll handle it. Ooh, is that me? Off my ship, you dogs. Oh, did I chop his head off there? Is that me? Oh, so there's a mutiny. So they're going to cut my arm off. Fast building, drag. Yeah. Place a block, hold our left mouse button. Yeah, I know all that. Board the ship, slow it down with cannon fire first. Shooting requires bullets and gunpowder, we know that, but you can't really craft gunpowder until you get a metal pick for the sulfur. So the best you can do is just loot it from dead pirates. Also, you can buy stuff in Tortuga now. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing your chest. The bullet passed clean through. Yet there's no trace. The wound has healed as if it never existed. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns that shimmer in a cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Ooh. Yeah. Skip it, Chief. We've already read that. Okay, let's gather some shit. Hunger, we'll eat a coconut. Now we're not hungry. We need to make ourselves a stone axe. I'm pretty sure I can craft a stone axe in my inventory. Okay, what was the build menu? Be okay, so we need more wood, but we should be able to just pick it up from the beach. It's not like specific wood that you need. Okay, now I think it'll be to build the bonfire. And then after the bonfire, it will be to build a crafting table. So we want more fiber. If I remember from the demo, we needed a shit ton of fiber. And I don't know why, but I didn't find out in the demo straight away that you could just chop up the seaweed on the beach. I was going into the forest and chopping the leaves from the bushes. But we live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Okay, now I kind of want to make my thing on this beach. Just because there's a lot of room. So where does the circle end? Build zone for that goes right out into the sea. Okay, so we will... We want to leave a little bit near the coast in case we want to build something there, but... Okay, we want to enter build mode again. Select a different structure, workbench. Right, now do we have... Yep, we can make a stone axe. Okay, so shift click and it goes down. Right, now we got our stone axe. We can actually break this ship apart, get some planks and nails and all that good stuff. Wow, one nail out of all that. Yep, there's more nails. They just kind of wink. Okay, so probably gonna have to smash these barrels and shit to get more nails. I'm completely honest with you, because we're not getting many from the shipwreck. We didn't get any from there. Oh, am I gonna have to change that to toggle? Wait, is that? Clear this off. Go get a dodo. Can I smash this to pieces? See, now that's a chest, so you would think I'd be able to fucking look in there and find stuff. That's better, we're finding more nails now. Cool, that means we can build our first fast travel thing, so when we go to another island, then we can... Ooh, blurry sketch of the land. But we do have a lamp. Pretty sure we can fill that up at the workbench with animal fat. Oh, I can't smash up the decrepit chest. I do kind of want to go back though, but we'll just smash these up first because I need to cook some food. Because we are hungry, as I see on the bottom left. But I just want to get all this wood and nails. Nothing else here now, is there? Nope, because I can't pick up the... I can't pick up the chest. I don't know. Take similar, take all. Nope, it won't let me smash it up. Okay, let's just run up the beach, picking up wood on the way and stones. Okay, so it's now getting dark. Now we have some meat. Hopefully we got enough stuff now that we can make a campfire. Yep. We will place that there. Hmm. That's 6 boiled crab and 2 dodo broth. Do we have enough to build the tent now? Yep, we do. This is always good because then when we die, not if, we will spawn back here. Kill a boar, obtain its hide. We will get a stone pickaxe as well because from the demo I need clay. Can I build disassembly table? That would be good. Oh shit. There. Now when we get something somewhere else, we should be able to fast travel back. Generally pretty good to keep fast travel in your ship or on your persons. So if you end up on a different island and you die, you can easily get back there. Can I eat the egg raw? No. But I can put that there. Use item that's equipped. Can that still be equipped when it's down there? How do I turn it on and off? Mouse and keyboard. I'm wondering if it just automatically uses it when it gets dark enough. Okay, so it's gotta go there, otherwise you can't turn it off. Okay, can I sleep until... No. Can we make storage boxes? I don't want to use the ones with nails yet until I'm a bit more established. So we will just make a few of these. They're easy enough and they do the job I need them to do. Don't really like the clubs. See, because when I think of a pirate, I think of like that, like a saber and a musket or blunderbuss, or I don't really think of fucking clubs. We'll take coconuts with us. Alright, let's go and kill this dodo. Look for some boar. Okay, I think these are mussels. I think we can grab. Oh no, they're eggs. Even the fucking little ones hurt. I'm glad we don't have to keep the fire topped up. Like, it'll just carry on burning. But I think, if I remember rightly from the demo, we need nails to fix the pirate ship, which we will get after we've unlocked the dock, and then we've gone around and rescued all of our shipmates. So we need to rescue the dock first, because he's the one that gives you the little boat, I think, that allows you to sail to the other islands to rescue the other guys. Or don't really want to be fighting boars in the dark. Let me just go back. I think on each of these corners of the islands, I think there's clay. If not, we will chop these down, because we definitely need some bandages. I think it's crude cloth or coarse cloth, coarse fabric. So we want that up there. It crafts from storage anyway, so deposit similar. Looks like my bot is doing pretty well. It's just deleted 3 messages that I didn't even know come through just now. Should I, like, run around in the dark? But then, if a boar fucks me in the ass, that's it. I'm gone. You know what I mean? I wonder if I can make the... Forgot what it is to make the bag. Just to expand my storage slots a little bit more. Yeah, it's just a stone. So we will deposit similar. Okay, torn sailcloth bag. Only 1 rope and 2 fabric. Does that? Yeah, cool. Automatically puts it on. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go look for boars. We're not going to progress anything staying on a beach. No! Ah, you fucker. Okay, you were going down. I can't ever remember them falling on their ass when you perfect blocked them before. But maybe they did and I just forgot. Combat seems a bit more fluid than it was in the demo, which is a relief. Kite him away. Then we will yoink, yoink. Ooh, silver spoon. Talk about born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I was going to say, wasn't there boars around here last time? I pressed the wrong fucking button. I blocked! Really? It's going to be one of those days until I get used to it again. There we go. I think we can fill up our... There should be one more. There's usually 2 sows for every ball, or there was in the demo. Dodo. No, doesn't look like there's any more balls around. Or sows. Need something for stamina. Wait, I got a level up. Let me just finish collecting this. We'll go back to the camp. And we'll see what we can craft. It's telling me I need to craft new boots. I'd rather craft all of it rather than just one. Ah, here we go. I know we need some of this. I think one of these should be enough to get us everything we need. Or at least one of everything. But there's multiple of these on the island. They're just like on the little bits that stick out on the edge. They're not deeper in, as far as I'm aware anyway. I mean, they could be, but they wasn't on the demo. But at the same point, this isn't the demo, so who knows? And I think that should be enough. We need copper, but we can't get copper until we go into the mine. I need 10 coarse fabric. Roof required. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a base. And what do we need for the base? We will. Do we want to use a pre-built structure? How big is? Yeah. You know what? We will. Just for ease of use. But what do we need? We need another 121 plant fiber. Okay. I'm collecting a lot because we do need a lot. Not only do we need it for the structure, but we need it to like build clothes and shit as well. Wait, was that a coconut? Yeah. think I went a bit overboard with the fabric, but there we go. We'll stick one in and then we can press X. That can go in there. This can go in that one. And we will build this little prefab for now. Okay, so we need 11 and we've got 2. So we need another 9. Can we cook any more food? So we just got a couple of decent buffs rolling, so we're not just eating basic food. Bacon and eggs, max health, +5 vitality. There's nothing from that. Increases maximum health. See, I want stuff like that. Dodo broth, coconut soup. Oh, we'll have some coconut soup. 2 of them. Curios. Broken heirloom medallion. The stone in the medallion is cracked and the gold satin is mottled with dark stains. When you go to sea, be ready to lose an arm, a leg, or even your life. But never, do you hear me? Never part with this. Okay. We'll put that in the journal. We ain't reading that shit. You know what we do around here. We don't read fucking law. I think we need the better cooking station in order to get the better recipes. Yeah, so character, progression. So we've got to get level 1. Okay. And there's no talents unlocked yet. Alright, let's look for more boars. We need another 9 hide. Take our time. Don't really want to run through here and be like, shit, they've respawned. Get my fucking ass chewed out. But we will eat that. And that. This, I think, is the copper mine. Maybe. No, this must just be a rock formation. Yeah. Come on, bitch. No! I thought I had enough stamina for one more strike. Fuck. Oh well, we're fucking burning through our food. Right, they were boars. There should be sows around here somewhere. Where there is a boar, there is never usually sows far away. Oh, there's some chilies. We'll grab those in a minute. Just want to make sure everything's clear. Might have to just craft the boots just to progress. Where's that? Yeah, there's another baby there. It's a ball, baby. Right, where are the sows? Is this going to be the one with the sows, or is this going to be the one filled with dodos? I think this is the one filled with dodos. Yeah, it's dodo eggs. Right, I think that should be them all. Oh, here we go. Ooh, some healing potions, wooden talisman, clay vase. We'll take all. Well, come in here, you little bitch. Must have just automatically put that talisman on. Yep. Gives us 5 agility. Cool. So we got some gunpowder. So now we can make some. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna just yet. I want to wait because I find that in the early game, gunpowder is like it's not really common. It's not difficult to get either, but you can't make it yourself. So I kind of want to save it for when I can craft the better musket and the better shot for it. All right, let's look for more boars and more sows. Run around the edge. Right, where's our other one? That's a dodo. Okay, so now I've got 6. I just need another 5. this the one that's going to be surrounded by sows and like high level boars now, or? Pick them off around the outside. Let's go right out here for this one. Come on, bitch. Let's get my health up to full, and then we will take on the ball. Oh my god! I didn't realize he'd go into a 1-2 combo straight from there. Ugh. Right, give me a second then. I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break and roll myself a fag. Okay. Alright, let's go back and get our sausages. Sausages and bacon, please. Should be nearly dead anyway, unless his health is regenerated, but I don't think they regenerate. I knew that was a mine. Oh wait, no, hang on. I think it's just another rock formation. It's a mine, but it just looks like the other rock from, yeah, the other one's over there. Bro, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, so we still have 3 containers to find in here. Here's the one. Two. Nope, still one. Now it's 2. Now it's 3. Ooh, simple bed with a headboard. Do I automatically learn that? Curios, yes. Ooh, leaf walls and triangular walls. And we will learn simple bed with a headboard. Always nice to sleep in style. And I think it's this way now to get back to the mine. We have enough. Eh. We'll grab some copper on the way back if we can. Just so I can get started making some shit. This looks like the entrance here. And I'm not sure we'll eat this, because if we've got to leave anything, we'll leave the copper, leave the rock. But I do want to get at least a couple of stacks of copper. I can only pick. I could have swore it was 30 on the demo. What do we want to leave? Twenty-four, 24, 24. Right, that's enough. So we want to head south. There she is. I think we might have enough to build the furnace as well. If I remember rightly, we need charcoal smelter and we need a furnace. But I will make 2 of the charcoal smelters. So this is where we get our boat, I think. Yeah, if it's not voice acted, I can't be asked to read it. Just in case we're missing anything, we'll go through all the dialogues in case it unlocks anything. I'll do for now. Let's make sure we don't chop down the coconuts. And that's why we need two, because I think the bottleneck is going to be this. But for now, chop down two at the same time. I think it's one charcoal per, so we should be able to get 3 ingots. I want a better sword. 100% I want a better sword. I want to smoke my fag. And I want a better musket. But I need a better pick as well. A better pick and a better axe. So let's see what they cost. Is it only going to let me when I pick up a copper ingot? Okay, so we need 10. 10 of each. Wood and copper. How many have I got on me? 3. Okay, so we'll have enough for an axe. So let's chop down some wood. I should really just run around on the beach and just pick up the wood off the beach. Okay, so I need another 4. Let me see, I should be able to refill this lantern with animal fat. Yeah. Smoke this fag while I wait for these to smelt. I'm gonna have to go on to my Streamlabs, I think, and move that over to the left. Because it's blocking all the fucking quest icons on the mini-map. But I'll do that when the stream ends. I don't really want to do it mid-stream. There's nothing important there anyway, it's just quests I need to do. I could even move it down so it's underneath the quests. Move it down, but then it would block the bottom part of the screen. Alright, now I think we've got enough now to make the... How much do I need for a sword? Can I make that, or have I got a... I can't remember. Well, we're not going to make that yet. I don't really care if they despawn, but if they don't... Nope, when you drop, it just destroys it. Okay, good to know. We can leave that, get on with that. Let's see what food I can cook. I need a level 2 for that. Is a level 2 just as simple as putting a fucking... cutting table? Yep, that is going to upgrade that to level 2. I need that one though. Personalized weapons and ship fittings. That's the one that's going to have my sword and my musket and all the good stuff in. So we'll do that one next. Does this need to be indoors? Yeah, requires a roof, only works within bonfire range. Ah, the tree broke. Fuck, the tree broke my thing. Nope. There we go. That's better. I dropped those over here, so why are they over there? See if we can chop these two at the same time. Pretty much. Kind of want to get a load of charcoal going now. So then we can just go off and explore, and when we come back, we got a shitload of charcoal. Okay, now can we build the crafting utilities? We do want that, but we also want that. What do we want more? Do I want better food or better weapons? I think I want better weapons, really. The food can wait. I think I just got coconut seeds, but I don't think we'll be planting anything of that just yet. I need to go back to the mine, which should be okay. Now we've got the... Oh, we got enough to make everything, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Yeah. Give us a bit more protection. We'll leave these in here. 1, 2, 3, no. Just because when we got the disassembly bench, it will be good for that, because we might get some cloth back or leather back from it. Okay, so we've got those. We will have the miner there, that there. Upgrade weapon at the weaponsmith workbench, or workshop, I should say. But I don't think I'm going to upgrade my weapon yet, because this is just a grey common one. I want the uncommon saber. We'll have some bacon and eggs. And we'll have some strength so we can do more damage. Right, now we want to go back, because there is plenty more in that mine. Wait, what do I need for the upgraded bag? The sailor backpack. So I just need 5 rough hide. We will keep our eyes and ears out for the piggy wiggies on the way. I wonder if they've respawned yet. does not look like it. Okay, we might have to go to another island, but first we are going to mine out all that fucking copper. Because we is greedy and we need it. Especially when it's 4 pieces of copper for one fucking ingot. That's expensive, man. Yeah, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Hopefully all the charcoal will be ready when we get back, so we can just chuck this onto smelt, and then we can go to the other islands and look around for boars. Make sure we got everything. Okay, we might have enough to upgrade to get the better sword. Gonna mine all this out, and then if we have to, we'll leave the stone behind because the copper is more important to us than the stone. mean, to be fair, the lamp is lasting quite a while. Okay, I think that should be more than enough copper for now. Nothing else down here, no. That's out. Nothing in here. Nope, just stone left. Okay, let's go back to shore. So we go south. How do I do max? Shall I just put in 100? And then it'll say, nope, you can't do that. Because you can only do it in tens. Oh well. And I don't have enough charcoal. Hmm. Because I do want to keep some stone. Because I might want to upgrade building pieces and stuff. Okay, that does remove it from my inventory, which is good. Doesn't matter about putting it all in here because when it smelts down, it'll take up less room anyway because it takes 4 of these for one. So for every stack, what's that? If that's 4 each, 5, 6. So each stack of copper ore is 6 ingots. Don't know how much they'll stack to, but once they are stacked, should be good. Okay, so it's telling us we need to go to another island, but before we go to another island, I want to make a fast travel bell. Because then I can take the fast travel bell with me, and if I die, I can just fast travel back to whatever island I'm on. I just need to build a bonfire and the bell on the beach. In fact, I'm not even sure I need to build the fucking bonfire, but I definitely need the bell. Okay, so we need another 2 more. And I'll go out to that as well if I can, because they are little things that are out in the sea that you can pick up. This is why you need 2 of these, because it takes so fucking long. You really do with 2 of these as well. In fact, while I'm waiting for them, let me run around this island and grab some more clay, and I will make another one. Oop, ball. I think we have enough to upgrade the bag. Do I get greedy or do I? Nah, fuck it. We're near home. I will go back and build the upgraded bag for now. I'll just pick up wood on my way back home. Any that I see. I don't think trees respawn, so I don't have to worry about the trees respawning and cutting them down and bashing my fucking house again. No, I don't. I need another 3. But if they've respawned, the rest should as well. Right, where's the boar? Because that was 2 sows. More clay. You know what I mean? They're on like these little, I don't know what you call them. Are they like archipelagos? Oh, you. Cuck in front. I mean, I should really have my fucking musket ready, but I don't think that would have helped with that. Get my stand back. I don't know where the fuck they go. Pull this one a bit further away. I press block then. Okay, now I have enough for the upgrade for my bigger bag. But let's just keep going. We'll go around the outside. What is that anyway? Does that mean something's buried here? Yeah, something's buried. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Where would it be buried though? Never mind. Carry on around the island a minute. You had to go and get friends, didn't you? Because I think I might need some for my weapons. But I think well, I say think. I know we have enough of the backpack upgrade. I just hope we have enough of whatever we need for the fucking sword as well. See, there was nails in that bucket. Just collect all the wood from up here. Because it is good to just get all the nails I can possibly get. And then we will make our way out on the seas, I think, because we've got to rescue our crewmates. See, for all these nails we're collecting now, we're cutting down on the amount of copper that we'll need to use. And since copper is a finite resource on each island and it doesn't respawn, or at least I don't think it does, then every advantage we can give ourselves, the better. I just want to get 2 charcoal furnaces on the go. I might not need 2, but I'm going to have to. No, no. That was close. Close than it fucking needed to be. Hmm. Don't need any more clay right now. I think that's sulfur. No. Sulfur must be on one of the other islands. The seas seem a lot more populated than they did during the demo, which I'm glad to see. They did feel a bit fucking empty until you was on the Blackbeard quest. And then that was only when you went like further out. It's nice to see that they're actually populating the seas with enough pirates to make it lived in, really. Like, I mean, it's going over the top a little bit. But then I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. Maybe that would be a normal sight, seeing like 4 or 5 ships sailing around islands. Especially if they're looking for me with the artifact that my body just seemed to absorb, I think. Oh, there's another. Is there any more for any more? Yep. And that one's a ball. So gotta be careful of his little 1-2 attack. Nope, can't eat the sweet potato. We don't need the seeds just yet. we will take a boar tusk instead. No point collecting anything else because we don't have enough inventory space. But we will with the new backpack. Okay, we'll come back there later. Oh, there's my fire. Can see it all the way in the distance. I like that. Have we leveled up? No. But we're not far off. We got enough for a shitload more charcoal. Not that we might need it. I'm just going to double check, see how much charcoal we've made, and see how many copper ingots that gives us enough for. I know, though, when I break stuff down, I get all the materials back anyway from the looks of it. But if I don't have to, then I won't build another one. I'll just free up some space in my inventory by chucking a log in there, stack of logs, or anything else. We can chuck those in. Okay, let's get the rest of this copper on the go. Okay. Weapons. Try and keep everything in the same chest. There's like armor, weapons and shit. we make another one of these? Because they're cheap and cheerful. If we're gonna have to make the bow. No, we need another 4. Another 3. Well, has to go in. I'm gonna roll another fag. I also forgot I got a pack of crisps, so I'm gonna munch these as well. Okay, gonna mute the mic a little bit because I'm gonna be eating while I'm playing, and I don't really think people want to hear crisp packets rattling and crunching and shit. Spent enough time fucking faffing about with the crisps and rolling a fag, so some of these balls should have respawned. I'm hoping I can upgrade my backpack before I leave this island. It would be nice. See, I could call my boat and just sail around the outside, but then you wouldn't really see them. Because a lot of the times they're in the brush. But we will grab these when we see them. For the nails. I know it says hunger, but you're not really going to lose health. Or at least you didn't when I was last playing the game, if you was hungry. It just meant you had reduced stamina recovery and reduced health. Although I guess, do we have any green? Yeah, we got green food. We can eat one of those. We'll save the blue food until we get to the better islands. Do 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 do. That's much better now. We've upgraded that. Scratchy nose. These cayenne peppers are used in a lot of tier 2 foods, so we'll grab those whenever we see them. We don't need any more clay as of yet, but that could all change. I'm quite surprised we haven't seen any more boars or sows. I really thought they would have respawned by now. Yeah, I just need one more. Will they have respawned over there? I like to say they're normally around these stumps where the mushrooms and everything are. But I mean, they could be literally anywhere. They are usually around specific spawn locations, though. The zombie pirates are gonna come out soon. Night is falling. We got some barrels and stuff we can break though, so. There we go. Didn't quite pull off the fucking bandage here. No. We should be good to just jump on these. Okay, now I think we will have enough. Get a bandage on the go because you never know what you might face. See, because they've respawned. Really? No match for my upgraded fucking sword. Yes. Stick everything away that's got a place right now. And all we gotta do is find space for a sweet potato seed, which can go there. That's a green one. Oh shit. Oh, you were joking. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I shouldn't really be doing this. Where the fuck is my boat? Yep, let's go back to the fucking island a minute. See where we need to go from, yeah. Can they even hit me when I'm in this thing, though? Or am I just being extremely fucking lucky? What the fuck did I get from that? Whoop, whoop. Okay, so they seem to be going after my boat. What did we get there? We got some steel nails, some piastre, whatever that is, and that was it. Discovery. Yep, we've upgraded those. Spicy chicken with sweet potato. We got that. Healing potion. Combat repair kit. Ah, that's for my ship. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work on the little sleuth. We've nearly found everything in the local threat. The key discoveries. Let's check adventure. We've done all those. We need a spade as well. But I think that will be for another episode, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be for next episode. Now, I don't know when I'm going to be back on. It'll either be tomorrow, which is Wednesday, or Thursday. I try not to stream on Fridays because I like to go out every now and again, and if I'm stuck in on stream, then it's going to kind of limit when I can go out. I'm going to aim for at least 2 days a week to start with and see how that goes for a few weeks. And then we'll go from there. It's just difficult when I go down my mum's because it's like I'm down there for anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks. So that'll be 2 and 4 weeks that I won't be streaming because like my mum's internet shit. And I only take a PS5 with me. But yeah, that's for another day. But I will thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all on the next one.